High blood sugar in the morning can be a frustrating mystery when you have been careful with your diet all day long. I'm about to show you how a specific fruit eaten before bed can help stabilize your glucose levels so you wake up with a healthier reading. Many seniors find that their fasting numbers remain high regardless of their evening meal, leading to uncertainty about how the body processes energy during sleep. I have seen many people in their 60s struggle with this exact issue, such as a gentleman named Arthur, aged 67, who followed every rule but still saw his numbers climb overnight. Arthur felt a sense of worry every morning when he checked his monitor, wondering if his efforts were in vain while his doctor might have been giving him incomplete information about nighttime metabolism. Before we dive in, drop a comment telling me your age and where you're watching from, as I want to know my community more. 1. The first food you should consider is the amla berry, also known as the Indian gooseberry, which is a potent fruit for supporting healthy glucose levels. This small, green fruit is not as common in standard grocery stores as apples or bananas, but its impact on your A1C and fasting blood sugar is backed by emerging research. Recent studies suggest that the bioactive compounds in amla can inhibit certain enzymes that cause the liver to release excess sugar into the bloodstream while you're sleeping. For seniors over 60, managing the liver's glucose output is essential because the body naturally becomes more resistant to insulin as we age. Most older adults can try this safely by finding dried or powdered versions that are easy to incorporate into a small evening snack. This is easy on the joints and fits into any routine without requiring complex preparation or heavy digestion before you go to sleep. The amla berry works primarily through its high concentration of tannins and vitamin C, which act as protective buffers for the cells in your pancreas. When you consume a small amount of this fruit before bed, it helps to keep the insulin-producing cells efficient and responsive to the needs of your body throughout the night. It is important to remember that your body does not stop processing energy just because you are asleep, and for many seniors, the liver can overproduce glucose in the early morning hours. By providing the body with the specific antioxidants found in this fruit, you are essentially giving your metabolism a tool to maintain a steady state. One more easy change you can try is mixing a small amount of the fruit pulp with water or a low glycemic yogurt to ensure it is gentle on your stomach. This habit supports a much smoother glucose curve and prevents the sharp spikes that often lead to feelings of fatigue or thirst upon waking. Another helpful step is understanding the role of bitter melon, which is often used in traditional wellness practices to help the body utilize sugar more effectively. This fruit contains at least 3 active substances with anti-diabetic properties, including serotonin, which has been confirmed to have a blood sugar lowering effect. For seniors, bitter melon can be consumed in small amounts as a tea or a cooked vegetable as part of a light evening meal to help bridge the gap between dinner and breakfast. Most older adults can do this comfortably because it does not require a large serving size to be effective for glucose management. Recent studies have shown that the compounds in bitter melon can mimic the action of insulin, helping to move sugar out of the blood and into the cells where it can be used for energy. This is a simple habit that you can do at home to ensure your body remains in a state of balance while you rest. Bitter melon works by increasing the activity of adenosine monophosphate activated protein kinase, which is an enzyme that regulates glucose uptake in the muscles. As we age, our muscle mass may decrease, making it harder for the body to clear sugar from the circulation, but this fruit helps to optimize the remaining muscle tissue's efficiency. Keeping your blood sugar stable overnight is not just about what you avoid, but about the specific nutrients you include to support your biological processes. By including a small portion of bitter melon or its extract, you are providing a natural signal to your cells to remain sensitive to the insulin your body produces. This fits into any routine and is particularly beneficial for those who notice their highest glucose readings occur right after they wake up in the morning. Including this fruit is a reliable way to support your A1C goals without adding excessive calories or complex carbohydrates to your nighttime routine. 2. Prickly pear fruit, or nopal, is another excellent choice for seniors over 60 who want to manage their blood sugar levels more effectively. This fruit is rich in specific types of fiber that slow down the absorption of sugar in the intestinal tract, which is crucial for preventing a late-night glucose surge. Many older adults find that their digestion slows down over time, and the soluble fiber in prickly pear can help maintain a steady transit time for nutrients. Recent research indicates that consuming prickly pear can significantly decrease fasting blood glucose levels and improve the way the body responds to insulin. This is easy on the joints and can be found in many markets or as a supplement that is safe for most seniors to use daily. You can do this at home by adding the fruit to a salad or consuming it as a chilled juice with no added sugars before your evening wind down. The unique fiber profile of the prickly pear fruit binds with dietary fats and sugars, ensuring that they are released into the bloodstream at a much slower and more manageable pace. For someone over 60, this slow release is vital because it prevents the pancreas from having to work overtime during the night to produce large amounts of insulin. When the pancreas is rested and not overstressed, it can perform its functions more effectively the following day, leading to better long-term A1C control. Additionally, the high mineral content in this fruit, including magnesium and potassium, supports overall heart health and nerve function, which are often concerns for those managing diabetes. Another helpful step is to ensure you are choosing the fresh fruit whenever possible to get the full benefit of its natural enzymes and hydration properties. This simple habit contributes to a more stable internal environment and helps you wake up feeling more refreshed and balanced. 3. Tart cherries are a well-known fruit that can be particularly beneficial for seniors when consumed in the evening to help regulate glucose and improve sleep quality. Tart cherries have a low glycemic index, meaning they do not cause a rapid rise in blood sugar, and they are also a natural source of melatonin. Improving your sleep is directly linked to better blood sugar control, as poor sleep can increase cortisol levels, which in turn causes the liver to release more glucose. Recent studies have shown that seniors who consume tart cherry juice or the whole fruit experience better sleep duration and lower markers of inflammation. This is a simple habit you can do at home by having a small handful of cherries or a glass of unsweetened juice about an hour before bed. Most older adults can do this comfortably and find that it also helps with minor joint discomfort due to the anti-inflammatory properties of the fruit. The anthocyanins found in tart cherries not only give them their deep red color, but also work to improve insulin sensitivity in the muscle and fat cells. This means that even the small amount of natural sugar found in the fruit is processed efficiently, and the berries actually help the body handle other sugars more effectively. For seniors, maintaining the health of the vascular system is just as important as managing blood sugar, and the antioxidants in cherries support healthy blood flow and vessel elasticity. When your circulation is healthy, your body can transport glucose and insulin to where they are needed most without the delays that cause high readings. This fits into any routine and provides a pleasant, tart flavor that can satisfy a late-night craving for something sweet without the negative impact of processed snacks. Consistency with this habit can lead to more predictable morning glucose numbers and a more stable A1C over time. 4. Adding a small serving of blueberries to your evening routine is a highly effective way to support healthy glucose levels through the night. Blueberries are packed with fiber and phytochemicals that have been shown to improve the body's ability to process carbohydrates. Recent research highlights that the bioactive compounds in blueberries can increase insulin sensitivity even in individuals who are already experiencing insulin resistance. For seniors over 60, this is especially important because it helps the body make the most of the insulin it still produces naturally. You can do this at home by keeping a bag of frozen blueberries in the freezer and having a small bowl of them as your final snack of the day. This is easy on the joints and provides a refreshing treat that supports your long-term health goals without requiring any special equipment. Blueberries work by influencing the way glucose is transported into the cells, ensuring that the sugar in your blood is used for energy rather than staying in the vessels where it can cause damage. The fiber in the berries also plays a key role in gut health, which is increasingly recognized as a major factor in how the body regulates blood sugar and inflammation. For older adults, a healthy gut microbiome can lead to better absorption of minerals like magnesium, which are essential for insulin function and nerve health. By making blueberries a regular part of your evening, you are providing your body with a steady supply of protective compounds that work for hours while you sleep. This is a reliable step toward better glucose management that most seniors can implement immediately with very little effort or cost. Choosing organic or wild blueberries when available can provide even higher concentrations of these beneficial nutrients for your blood sugar balance. 5. Incorporating a small amount of avocado into your evening can provide the healthy fats and fiber needed to keep blood sugar stable until morning. While often thought of as a vegetable, avocado is actually a fruit that contains almost no sugar, making it an ideal choice for seniors focused on A1C control. The monounsaturated fats in avocado help to slow down the digestion of any other carbohydrates you may have eaten during dinner, which prevents a spike and subsequent crash. Recent studies suggest that replacing some carbohydrates with healthy fats can improve insulin sensitivity and support a healthier lipid profile in older adults. This is a simple change you can try at home by having a few slices of avocado or a small scoop of guacamole as part of your evening. Most older adults can do this safely and find that the creamy texture is very satisfying, reducing the urge to snack on less healthy options later. The high fiber content of avocado, both soluble and insoluble, helps to maintain a healthy digestive tract and provides a feeling of fullness that lasts throughout the night. For seniors, avoiding nighttime hunger is important because it prevents the stress response that can lead to a rise in glucose levels. Furthermore, avocados are a great source of potassium, a mineral that helps the body manage fluid balance and supports healthy blood pressure levels. When your blood pressure and fluid levels are stable, your kidneys can more easily filter out excess glucose if it becomes too high. This fits into any routine and is easy to prepare, making it a sustainable habit for long-term glucose management and overall wellness. By focusing on high-quality fats and fibers in the evening, you are setting the stage for a successful morning reading and a more energetic start to your day. 6. Kiwi fruit is another excellent option for seniors to consider before bed due to its unique combination of fiber, vitamins, and minerals that support glucose metabolism. Kiwi has a low glycemic load, which means its impact on blood sugar is minimal compared to many other tropical fruits. Recent research has indicated that eating kiwi can slow down the uptake of sugars from the gut into the bloodstream, leading to a more gradual rise and fall in glucose levels. This fruit is also very high in vitamin C and vitamin E, which are antioxidants that help reduce the oxidative stress often associated with high blood sugar. You can do this at home by peeling and slicing one small kiwi to enjoy as a light, refreshing snack before you begin your nighttime routine. This is easy on the joints and provides a natural way to support your body's defense systems while you sleep. One of the standout features of kiwi for seniors is its actinitin content, a natural enzyme that helps the body break down proteins more efficiently. Efficient protein digestion ensures that your body has the amino acids it needs for repair and maintenance without causing digestive discomfort that could disrupt your sleep. As we have discussed, high-quality sleep is a pillar of healthy glucose management because it keeps stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline in check. Kiwi also contains a good amount of serotonin precursors, which can help calm the nervous system and prepare the mind for a restful night. When the body is in a relaxed state, insulin can work more effectively to move glucose into the cells, resulting in lower morning readings. This simple habit is easy to maintain and offers multiple benefits for both your metabolic health and your overall quality of life as you age. 7. Pears, particularly when eaten with the skin on, are a fantastic source of pectin, a type of soluble fiber that is very effective at stabilizing blood sugar levels. For seniors over 60, the fiber in pears helps to create a gel-like substance in the digestive tract that traps sugars and prevents them from being absorbed too quickly. Recent studies have shown that regular consumption of pears is associated with a lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes and better management of existing glucose issues. This is a simple habit you can do at home by choosing a small, ripe pear and enjoying it as part of your evening wind down. Most older adults can try this safely and will benefit from the gentle digestive support that pears provide. This is a reliable way to ensure your glucose levels remain steady through the night and into the early morning hours. The skin of the pear contains many of the fruit's most beneficial phytonutrients, so it is important to consume the whole fruit rather than just the juice or the flesh. These nutrients work to reduce inflammation in the body, which is a common underlying factor in insulin resistance and high A1C levels. For seniors, Reducing systemic inflammation can also lead to better joint health and improved mobility, making it easier to stay active during the day. Staying active is another key component of blood sugar control, as it helps the muscles use up excess glucose. By eating a pear in the evening, you are supporting a cycle of health that starts with stable blood sugar and ends with more energy for your daily activities. This fits into any routine and is a delicious way to take control of your metabolic health using simple, natural foods. 8. Small amounts of grapefruit can be a powerful tool for seniors looking to improve their insulin sensitivity and lower their morning blood sugar. Grapefruit contains a flavonoid called naringenin, which has been shown to increase the liver's sensitivity to insulin and help the body burn fat more efficiently. Recent research suggests that consuming half a grapefruit before a meal can lead to significant weight loss and improve glucose levels in individuals with metabolic challenges. For seniors, it is important to check with a healthcare provider before adding grapefruit to your routine, as it can interact with certain common medications. If it is safe for you, this is a simple habit you can do at home by having a few segments of fresh grapefruit as part of your evening preparation. This is easy on the joints and provides a bright, refreshing flavor that can help cleanse the palate after dinner. The impact of grapefruit on glucose management is largely due to its ability to help the body process fats and sugars more like a fast-mimicking state. This means your body becomes more efficient at using its own stored energy rather than relying on constant inputs of glucose, which is very helpful for stabilizing A1C levels. For older adults, maintaining a healthy weight is often a challenge, and the compounds in grapefruit can provide a natural boost to metabolic rate. Furthermore, the high water and fiber content of the fruit help you feel satisfied, which can prevent the need for late-night snacks that are high in refined carbohydrates. When your body is not dealing with an influx of processed sugar late at night, your fasting glucose levels in the morning are much more likely to be within a healthy range. This is a practical and effective step that most seniors can consider as part of a comprehensive approach to blood sugar balance. 9. Guava is a tropical fruit that is exceptionally high in fiber and low on the glycemic index, making it one of the best fruits for seniors with diabetes. The fiber in guava helps to regulate the absorption of sugar, while its high potassium content supports heart health and balanced blood pressure. Recent studies have found that guava leaf tea and the fruit itself can significantly reduce blood sugar levels after a meal and improve fasting glucose over time. This is a simple change you can try at home by looking for fresh guava or unsweetened guava pulp to include in your evening routine. Most older adults can do this comfortably and will appreciate the unique flavor and high nutritional density of this fruit. This fits into any routine and is a safe, natural way to support your body's glucose management systems. The vitamin C content in guava is even higher than that of oranges, which provides a strong antioxidant boost to protect your blood vessels from the damaging effects of high sugar. For seniors, protecting the eyes, kidneys, and extremities from glucose-related damage is a top priority, and the nutrients in guava are specifically suited for this task. The fiber also supports regular bowel movements, which is essential for clearing toxins and excess hormones from the body that could otherwise interfere with insulin function. By choosing guava as an evening snack, you are providing your body with a complex array of nutrients that work together to maintain a stable internal environment. This is a reliable and easy-to-follow habit that can help you achieve more consistent A1C results and better overall health as you age. Consuming the fruit with its seeds provides the maximum fiber benefit, which is the key to its blood sugar stabilizing effects. 10. Apples, especially the tart varieties like Granny Smith, are a staple fruit that offers significant benefits for blood sugar control in seniors. Apples are rich in quercetin and pectin, both of which have been shown to help lower glucose levels and improve insulin response. Recent research indicates that the polyphenol in apples can prevent damage to the beta cells in the pancreas, which are responsible for producing insulin. This is a simple habit you can do at home by having a small apple with a bit of cinnamon as your evening treat. Most older adults can try this safely and find it to be a very satisfying way to end the day without a spike in sugar. This is easy on the joints and can be easily adjusted by slicing the apple into thin pieces or even lightly stewing them if softer textures are preferred. The fiber in apples slows the digestion of the fruit's natural sugars, ensuring a slow and steady release of energy into the bloodstream throughout the night. This slow release helps to prevent the dawn phenomenon, where the body releases a burst of sugar in the early morning hours, leading to a high fasting reading. For seniors, keeping the liver's glucose production in check is a major part of managing type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. Cinnamon added to the apple can further enhance this effect, as cinnamon itself is known to improve insulin sensitivity and glucose uptake. This combination is a classic, healthy choice that supports your metabolic health while providing a comforting and familiar flavor. This fits into any routine and is one of the most accessible habits for seniors to start today for better blood sugar balance. 11. Blackberries are another low glycemic fruit that seniors should consider incorporating into their nighttime routine for better glucose management. Like other berries, they are very high in fiber and antioxidants called anthocyanins, which help to reduce insulin resistance. Recent studies have shown that consuming blackberries can improve fat oxidation and insulin sensitivity in men who are overweight or have metabolic issues. For seniors over 60, this means that blackberries can help the body use fat for fuel more effectively, which reduces the reliance on glucose and helps lower overall blood sugar. You can do this at home by adding a small handful of fresh or frozen blackberries to your evening routine as a light snack. This is easy on the joints and provides a wealth of nutrition in a very small, low-calorie package that won't disrupt your sleep. The seeds in blackberries are an excellent source of insoluble fiber, which helps with satiety and digestive health, while the pulp provides the soluble fiber needed for glucose stability. For older adults, maintaining a healthy weight and a clean digestive system are key components of a successful diabetes management plan. Blackberries also contain vitamin K, which is important for bone health, a common concern for the over 60 community. By choosing fruits that offer multiple health benefits, you are optimizing your nutrition and making the most of every calorie you consume. This simple habit is easy to follow and can be a delicious part of your strategy to lower your A1C and improve your morning glucose readings. Consistency is key, and the pleasant taste of blackberries makes it easy to keep this habit going night after night. 12. Strawberries are a favorite fruit for many, and they are surprisingly beneficial for blood sugar control due to their low calorie and high fiber content. They have a very low glycemic index, meaning they cause a very small rise in blood sugar compared to many other snacks. Recent research has shown that strawberries can help reduce the insulin response after a meal, making them an excellent choice for a post-dinner treat. For seniors, the high vitamin C and folate content in strawberries supports overall immune function and cellular repair, which are vital as we age. You can do this at home by enjoying a few fresh strawberries as your final food of the evening. Most older adults can do this safely and find that it satisfies a sweet tooth while actually helping to stabilize their glucose levels. The specific antioxidants in strawberries, known as ellagitannins, have been linked to improved blood sugar management and a lower risk of complications from diabetes. These compounds help to inhibit the activity of enzymes that break down starches into simple sugars, effectively slowing the entry of glucose into your bloodstream. For someone over 60, this slower process is much easier for the body to handle, especially during the hours of rest when physical activity is low. Additionally, strawberries are very hydrating, and staying well hydrated is essential for helping the kidneys process and eliminate any excess sugar in the blood. This fits into any routine and is a simple, enjoyable way to support your health goals. By making strawberries a regular part of your evening, you are choosing a fruit that works with your body to maintain a healthy and stable state overnight.